Good morning, everyone. This is Bill Keegan, Town Manager in Foxborough, contacting you with the latest update on the coronavirus here in the town of Foxborough. Today is March 31st, and I think we were in the 21st day of the impact here in Massachusetts in the United States. So let me just give you a couple new facts, or go across the numbers for you today. Positive cases in Foxborough. There are 9 positive cases that we're tracking right now. 4 have recovered. We think that 2 more actually will come off later today or by tomorrow. So that's good news in that regard. Hopefully the numbers will continue to stay down overall. Governor Baker has provided an update as of Monday indicating that 10,000 tests were performed over the weekend, surpassing the goal of 3,500 per day. 1,000 ventilators have been approved by the federal government for Massachusetts, and we're waiting delivery on those later this week. Sunday, the state opened a portal to donate or contract for personal protective equipment in response to COVID-19. mass.gov/COVID-NMBP is the website that you want to go to in case you have an opportunity to try and if you have a need for PPE. Massachusetts partnered with the Massachusetts Medical Society to help find medical workers. By Monday, there were over 1,800 people signed up to volunteer for this effort. The state has set up a designated skilled nursing facility for COVID-19 patients, and that's in Worcester. I believe there was a Beaumont nursing home has opened its doors to take care of folks who have tested positive for COVID-19, which will then be followed as a follow-up care facility, so that people in the hospital, so that will free up hospital beds in and around the Worcester area. Unemployment relief is part of the CARES Act. However, the state is still waiting for federal guidance. Benefits may help those who do not qualify for state unemployment assistance, but must wait for the new guidance before applying at this time. There is a crucial need for blood donors, and so you can go to the American Red Cross website, and that will actually give you some guidance on where the closest donation location is for you to contribute in that regard. So obviously don't take this lightly, because obviously this is a very significant situation right now. It's evolving. There is no impact that we're aware of, and not been found, or any studies have indicated that there is a danger in donating blood. So just be aware of that, and if anybody wants to do that, they can certainly do that right away. There have been 20,000 people who've used the new BUOY application, the BUOY application on their phones, and it seems to be providing people a lot of good information. There have been some inquiries regarding workers' safety at essential businesses. If you feel you are working in unsafe conditions, you can contact the Mass Division of Labor Standards at 617-626-6975. There aren't many businesses open, but obviously those that are, we want to make sure that they work in with safe conditions, so they too don't contract the virus in their efforts to support us. Specific to the construction workers, the state has issued construction safety protocols found at mass.gov/info-details/COVID-19-employee-health-guidance and prevention. So check that out if you are in the construction field and want some additional guidance on safety guidelines for protocols during the COVID-19 conditions. The Disaster Distress Hotline is 1-800-985-5990. Let's try that one more time. 1-800-985-5990, and is available 24/7, 365 days. It's a national hotline dedicated to providing immediate crisis counsel for people who are experiencing emotional distress related to a disaster, including COVID-19 situations that we're currently experiencing right now. Obviously, this is not just a physical limitation in terms of folks being stuck in their homes, but it is creating a stressful situation for those who have folks who are working, continuing to work under difficult scenarios, and also for for folks who just are getting stuck inside their house and can't move out. So that's why we do encourage people to get out and walk if you can, just to kind of get some fresh air and to enjoy some of the surroundings, but don't obviously maintaining social distancing requirements at all times. So let's be mindful of that. Some of the later other updates from the MRC indicates that there are 5,752 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Massachusetts. That was as of yesterday at 4 o'clock, with 453 hospitalizations and 56 deaths. And in Norfolk County, the information is there is in Norfolk County alone there are now 628 cases, and over 42,793 tests have been conducted by the state public health laboratories and 21 private testing facilities throughout the Commonwealth. So we are making a real impact in terms of testing, and certainly trying to find out, the more information we have, the more database we have, the better it is, so we can actually send our resources and present and address our resources towards those people that need it the most. Massachusetts is expecting to receive 1,000 new ventilators from the national stockpile in the coming week. Over the weekend, the state distributed 28,000 masks, 120,000 pairs of gloves to healthcare providers from the national stockpile. Local shoe manufacturer New Balance, among others, has begun making medical masks to help meet the demand for protective equipment. And the state's new COVID-19 PPE procurement and donation program online portal streamlines procurement for personal protective equipment for healthcare providers. Procuring protective equipment for the front lines is a priority effort. If you are in a position to provide necessary supplies and know someone who is, please share this information. Also, in Foxborough, at the Council on Aging Human Services Department, we are accepting donations of PPE, which we will deliver to Sturdy Hospital tomorrow afternoon. So if you do have some at home that you want to donate, or if you know people who have a stockpile, please make sure you try and donate that if you can to that effort. There is a whole bunch of other information online. As everybody knows, everybody's been doing a lot of work from home relative to the COVID-19 efforts. We have a lot of information online as well on our website at www.foxboroughma.gov. And one other thing that's unrelated to that, but it was still an important thing, and something that you all can take care of while you're at home, is to fill out the 2020 census. It looks like they're looking to promote April 1st as Census Day. Although field operations are currently suspended due to COVID-19, mail-in and online operations continue. If you've not done so already, please ensure that your home fills out the paper or online questionnaire using the information you received in the mail. To participate or learn more, please visit https://2020census.gov, and that will provide you any information you need about filling out the 2020 census. That information is particularly important right now because there are a number of ways that's going to impact Boston and the Massachusetts economy overall. There were a lot of kids that were in college at the time. They were filling out the census while they were in college, but they are no longer there. It's also impacting lots of other facilities, people in nursing homes, things of that nature, because they can't get to them and they can't provide that information online. So we need to make sure that we all do our parts in filling out the form and making sure that effort is taking place as we're home and able to do that. So around town, let's talk about a few things going on around town. Many places uptown are still open for takeout, and you can call ahead and order online. The Uptown Happenings Facebook page has a post pinned at the top, and they're trying to keep it updated as best they can. Places like the Commons and the South Street Pizza are temporarily closed for the time being. Gunther Tootie's Foxborough location is closed, but if you want to take a ride, their drive-through locations in Pembroke and Situate are open. Primo's, Sal's and Mal's, Foxborough House of Pizza, and Trattoria, Union Straw, Mandarin Chef, and Rally Point are all open for takeout business. CVS is open for pharmacy and essential needs. O'Reilly's Auto Parts is open. Gas stations and convenience stores remain open for the most part. Cumberland Farms, the Shell station, Honeydew Donuts is open, and the BP gas station in the center of town are all open for business. Noticing, of course, that gas prices are taking a significant drop during this period of time because the demand of oil is so low, and that there is a flood of oil in the market right now, so it's driving the cost down. So it is cheaper to fill up your tank right now, so if you can, you might want to take advantage of that. Dooley is picking up trash on a regular schedule. Most banks are open, but only for drive-through business in many cases. Though there is some banks that have lobby business, but they are now on limited hours. So be aware of that, and you may want to just check them out to see when in fact they are open. You can call ahead to make sure they are available. Dunkin' Donuts and My Pearl are open for takeout. Walgreens is open for pharmacy and essential needs, and Stop & Shop is open with senior hours from 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. in the morning. So if you are 60 years or older, you can actually take advantage of using that time to do your shopping at Stop & Shop. I also know that some restaurants at Patriot Place are open for takeout. Red Robin, Tavolino's, Bar Louie, Olive Garden, and Bites are all open. But check their website for additional information to see what else is open. I know Trader Joe's is open as well. Patriot at patriot-place.com for more information if you need more information about what's going on up on that end of town. They're also giving out meals for veterans daily from 10 to 2 in Lot 5 in front of the movie theater for veterans who need it, and that will be going on for about 2 weeks. So that begins today, starting at 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So veterans can take advantage of that program if they in fact need it. The town has a complete listing of all open restaurants for takeout, and that's located on our website at www.foxboroma.gov. If any restaurant that is open for takeout and is not on the town's list, please let us know. We'll be glad to add you to that list. Activity-wise, the recreation, library, council on aging, house and / human services departments have some great things online to keep kids, adults, and seniors busy during the stay-home advisory. Conservation also has a good trail listing if anybody wants to check out that online as well. I was just been sent a reminder from the library that Mrs. Rossetti has a storytime video on their Facebook page, facebook.com/Boyden Library. She'll be doing several story times each week. So if you go on their Facebook page, you can actually get the actual schedule when they'll be doing when she'll be doing her readings. The weekly video will be they are also posting a weekly video will be posted later today, and also they also have a link on their Facebook page of the Royal Ballet School's performance of Peter and the Wolf, and that's available on that Facebook page as well. So that will do it for today's update of what's going on around town and our tracking of the coronavirus impact here in Foxborough. It looks like, based on the numbers, that we are in basically a holding pattern right now, which is actually good news. Glad to see that our numbers are not spiking any more significantly, but the numbers in the state continue to go up, so we want to be mindful of the fact that you have to try and stay at home as much as possible, only going out for essential needs in your households, and in making sure that you stay safe throughout the course of this epidemic. So until further information comes available, I will provide you with updates now starting at 10 a.m. in the morning. The information will be coming to me the night before, so I'll be updating you first thing in the morning with the latest things that are going on here in Foxborough. I hope that you continue to stay safe and stay healthy during the course of the pandemic. Until then, I'll see you next time. Have a great day.